Red Nation, are we here?
The best show for Chicago sports.
Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Y'all know what I need. I'm gonna need a dub. What's good? Let me get one more, man. We need 2 for good measure out here. Y'all know what we need. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna need a dub. Let's go. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Panther Designer, back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me for another episode of a Bulls Live Call. Is this going to be the last? Is this going to be the last? Bulls with their backs up against the wall. Can they fight their way out of the turmoil? Can they find their way to a W? No Zach LaVine, no Alex Caruso. Uphill climb. We getting hype right now because who knows how long the hypeness is going to last. Let's go. If you're not at the crib with something in your cup right now, I'm not sure what you're doing. Because, man, we might need a drink to get through this one. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily. Let's go. Yeah. That banger. Wale, I just want to do the ad-libs on somebody mixtape, dog. Yeah, I got my own bars out here, but I just want to do the ad-libs on somebody mixtape, man. Let that mother live in infamy, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling today, man? It's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us for another Chicago Bulls live call. We got Bulls versus Bucks. We got the UK in the house already. Dean Palmer, what's good with you, my boy? It's going to be an uphill battle. Bulls down 3-1 in Milwaukee. Nobody on the team left alive. By the way, if you in here right now, if you could just do me a favor and push that button, man. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the page because we do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel that's talking Chicago sports. How Chicago talks, so make sure that you get in tune with us, man. I'm going to tell you this right now. Whether this is the last game or it's not, I'm going to be hyped. Whether this is the last game or not, I'm going to be hyped. Starting lineup for the Milwaukee Bucks: Drew Holiday, Wes Matthews, Giannis, Bobby Portis, and Brook Lopez. Y'all know how that one went. It hasn't gone well for us, right? It hasn't gone well for us. Bulls starting lineup. I don't know if they put it up or not. Let's see. I see it. We got P. Will, Vooch, DeRozan, Ayo Dosunmu. And is that Tristan Thompson I see on the floor? Javonte Green. Javonte Green getting the start at the 2 guards. We got the opening tip, and Javonte is guarding Giannis here. They kick it up now to Drew Holiday. Holiday coming off the screen left side. They get it back up top to Portis. Portis picked up now by Javonte. Back out to Matthews, throwing it down. Now Giannis guarded by Ayo. Double team came, back out to Portis. Portis pull up 3 over P. Will. Can't get that one, but the putback by Giannis with the 2-hand jam. Hey, look, Bulls are doubling. Here's P. Will now bringing the ball up. A little bit different there. They kick the ball over now right side to DeMar. DeMar coming off the screen, back down to Vooch. Pull up, mid-range. Vooch can't knock that one down. Fighting for the tip in is Javonte, but to no avail. Here's the drive now. Giannis at the bucket getting the early foul call, and he'll be at the line for a pair. We get the scoreboard up here for y'all as well, man. There we go. I got the wrong stuff up on this mug, man. I be tweaking sometimes. Don't mind me, dog. Don't mind me. Let's get it right, man. Let's get it right. By the way, hit that like button. Subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. And we're also giving away that Ayo Dosunmu jersey at 13,000 subs, man. So tune in with us on that. Giannis unable to knock down the first of two. See Billy Donovan going to town on that gum on the sidelines right there. Here's Giannis now at the line. Able to knock down the second of two. Bucks lead 3-0, 11-10 in the first here. Bulls bringing the ball up. Here's Dosunmu now, right side. He's got the ball. Low crossover. Gets it back up top to Javonte. Over now, left side. P. Will has it. P. Will looking to attack. Gets mid-range. Pull up. Over. Holiday. Got the first one to fall that he took tonight. That's what I want to see. P. Will can't afford not to take shots tonight. P. Will has to shoot. He has to shoot. As here's now. Giannis, little spin move here. Double team came his way to get it down to Brook Lopez. Lopez out to the corner. Portis open. Pull up three. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Vuce. Gets it over to Ayo. 3-2 right now. 10:35 in the first here. Here's Vuce walking into a tray ball. Vuce can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Bobby Portis. Giannis bringing it up left side. Little push off. No call. Gets it to Brook. Brook puts up the float. Can't get the finish on that one. Rebound there by Vuce. And the Bulls really trying to slow the pace here early, not really trying to run much. Knowing that they're down a couple of guys, you got to pace yourself. Gets it back out to Vuce now. Vuce corner, P. Will, pump fake, doesn't take that one. Crossover, pull up, mid-range. Can't get that one to go. Airballed that one. And here's Giannis bringing the ball up now. Giannis on the drive, downhill, and we got a foul call. And that's going to be on the floor, I believe, and that's going to go against Javonte. Mr. T, Matt Thomas is still out. He is not on the bench. I know I saw that same report from KC, but he's still listed on the injury report as out. Holiday getting the ball in here to Giannis. Giannis, top of the key guarded here, gets it back over to Holiday left side. Holiday back up top, but we got a turnover here. Here's Javonte looking to attack. He's at the bucket. Got the lay to finish as Giannis went past him. Wanted the foul call. Foul didn't come. Bulls lead right now 4-3. Wes Matthews getting it over to Giannis. Giannis guarded by Javonte. Giannis looking to attack here. Javonte putting the body on him. Double team came. Now back up to Holiday. Holiday pull up over P. Will. Can't get the finish on that. Rebound there by Javonte Green. And here comes DeMar bringing the ball up left side. DeMar coming off of the screen from Vuce. Gets it back up top to Vuce. Vuce corner. Ayo pull up three. Dosunmu can't knock that one down. You have to knock down those three balls if you're going to be anywhere in this game. They get it left side now, and Vuce just fell down. Did they call a charge on that? And Vuce hit the deck hard on that one. What happened? I thought he just tripped over his feet. Is that a charge, or did they say that's a foul and one? I couldn't tell if he did. Oh, I think that's going to be an and one. I think he was counting the bucket. He just slipped. Wet floor, just slipped. So Vuce hitting the back of his head on the floor there. Might need to go into concussion, at least the check, right? You would think. You would think he might need to go into the check. We'll see on that one, man. Keep Vuce in the prayers, man. If y'all in here right now, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. Listen, the people that's in here right now, the people that's showing up right now, you know what I'm saying? These are the C-Red mugs, right? These are the if you showed up for a game where you fully expect us to get bodied, these are the C-Red mugs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for pulling up. Justin, Pat, you got the best play-by-play, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I love doing this, man. I'll say this, right? I'll say this. At a minimum, I've had a lot of fun. No matter what happens tonight, right? No matter what happens, I've had a lot of fun with y'all this season. Gotten to know a lot of people a heck of a lot better. Gotten to see a lot of people in here, you know what I'm saying? We've become much closer. We've become a real family in this mug. It's the Breeze Nation, the Breeze family. You know what I'm saying? By the way, over 100 in the chat. 100. No matter how this game ends tonight, man, I want to let you guys know. I want to let the Breeze fans know, even with all the Bulls debates we've had, even with all the Bulls disagreements we've had, right? That we family out here. It's C-Red Nation no matter what. It's C-Red Nation no matter what. We're going to keep it going. We on a commercial right now. Bulls do lead this mug right now, 4-3. Let's go. But I believe Giannis will be at the line. They may be changing that because I think that was going to be a foul on Vooch, and they were going to count it. Mr. T said better than radio. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Glad I came across your channel. It'd be busting. Shout out to you, bro. What was his name? King Moolah. I like that, man. Hey, man. Hey, Raul said Pat got swagged out today. Bro, I ain't had no listen, like, you got to wear it tonight. You got to wear it tonight. Matisha said, I'm a Bucks fan. I'm just here to make sure they don't F this up. Hey, I'm going to be real with you. You have been here. You was here a little bit before the playoffs. I think you would pop in on like the Bucks stuff, man. That's the coolest part about this, right? That's the coolest part about this, that we built the channel up that people come in, man, they still on commercial. What's going on? Are we really double checking something out here? This is the playoffs, brother. We created a channel where like the opposing team will come in and be like, hey, man, I enjoy watching you call the game and being around Bulls Nation so that we could talk this trash. I wanted to build that. You know what I'm saying? Like a space where it's a safe space to talk trash. Long as we all keeping this respectful. We've had some others we had to block. All right, let's see what we got here now. So Vooch fell hard. Foot just slipped out from under him. I don't know if he hit a wet spot, but definitely hit his head on the floor. He's still on the floor. Nobody double checking on that. So right now, Bulls lead it 4-3. 9:06 left in the first here. Bulls have really come out with the effort trying to slow this down. Here's Drew Holiday, top of the key, guarded by P. Will. Good pick and roll there. They get it over the middle, or Matthews underneath. Got that blocked by DeSumo. I thought that went off of the body of Matthews, but they're going to say Bucks ball there. How does NBA concussion testing work? As they get this in now to Giannis. Giannis guarded here by Javonte. P. Will was waiting on the double team, but Javonte knocked it out of his hand. Shout out to Ryan Brock. Says, not saying it's the last game of the season, but I've enjoyed listening to you and your podcast all season long. Keep up the good work. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the love that we built here. It's now they get the ball into Lopez. Lopez can't get the finish on that. And Vucevic able to get the rebound. Here's now DeMar on the drive, kicking it back up, open, Vooch, pull up, three. Can't knock that one down. Gotta knock it down, bro. Gotta knock it down. We haven't seen that much this series minus game 2. Here's now Vooch guarding Holiday. This ain't the matchup you want. Pull up 3, Holiday. Cash money on that one, boys. 4-6. Here's now Io getting it out right side over to DeMar. DeMar got that one knocked out of his hands, and Bobby Portis has it. Up to Giannis. Giannis attacking downhill at the bucket lane. Giannis with the long Euro step on that one. Io bringing the ball up now. Gets it up top. Over to P. Will. Right side. Pull up. 3. P. Will with the tray ball. We said we needed a big game from P. Will. Let's see if he can give it to us. Right now he's cooking early. Here's Drew Holiday coming off of the screen here. I thought that was kick. They do call the kick on Vooch. That hit off his foot. Drew Holiday just threw it into his foot. Hey, this is the big thing for me, right? I really want the Bulls to win for one reason. As they get this in now to Matthews. Matthews gets it down to Giannis. Giannis turnaround. Double team came his way. Down to Brook. Brook under the basket. Got the finish on that. And Brook fell down as DeMar was laying underneath him trying to go for the steal. They get this up top to Vooch. Left side now to DeMar. Back up top to Vooch. Vooch. Right side. Up to Io. Io open. Pull up 3. Dosumu missing everything on that one. Here's Holiday now dropping this off to Portis. Portis on the drive, back to the basket. Backing. Got that one stolen away by Javonte Green. Javonte over to Io. He lost the handle on it, and Drew Holiday knocked it off of Io. Got to be ready for the passes here, dog. Bulls had a steal and gave it right back, and here comes the thotty one, Mr. Grayson Allen, into the game. Here's Holiday now, top of the key, throws this down to Giannis for the two-hand jam. "12-7 Bulls trail here. 6:45 left to go in the quarter. Here's Io, top of the key, guarded here by Grayson Allen. Gives him the bump, now gets it over right side to DeMar. DeMar guarded by Drew, coming off of the screen here. Double team came DeMar's way, over to Javonte. Open, pull up three. Javonte Green can't knock that one down. Here's now Grayson Allen driving past Io at the bucket. Easy lay. Grayson Allen continuing to cook the Chicago Bulls. Milwaukee leads by 7. Io over to Vooch, back over to Io now. Io left side, gets it down to DeMar. DeMar attacking the bucket, out to the corner. P. Will up top to Io, up to Vooch, back over to Io. Io open, fakes him out, driving middle, puts up the float, can't get the finish on that. Io should have took the three on that one. He was wide open. Here's Portis now on the drive. Dropping it off to Allen. Allen looking to attack, back up top. Giannis coming downhill, going through 2 Chicago Bulls. And we got a charge. I was going to say, bro, he literally knocked out P. Will and DeMar DeRozan, and I thought they weren't going to call it in that situation. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. What happened to Io's confidence? Here's the thing. I think Io legitimately just is outmatched versus these guys, right? It's not that he's not confident, but he's playing against guys that are much better than him, and he's a rookie. This is the best experience he's going to get. Getting cooked is the best experience you can get. Here's now P. Will kicking it back up top to DeMar. DeMar couldn't get the handle on that one at the drive. Gets to the mid-range, pull up, can't get the finish on that. Javonte tried to get the putback, but couldn't get that. There's Grayson Allen with the rebound. Allen looking to attack, downhill, kicks it out, corner, back up top. Holiday, pump fake, guarded by P. Will, out to the corner. Kobe White able to come away with the steal. Kobe pushing the tempo, up to Javonte. He's at the bucket, a lot of contact, no foul, out of bounds on Javonte Green. Another turnover. Nah, he just lost that on the way up. I thought Brooke got him on with the offhand. He just lost that on the way up. Javonte got to be better than that. Billy Donovan scratching the head. Listen, at this point, you've run out of options, right? Here's Drew Holiday bringing the ball up. Gets it out left side now to Grayson Allen. Allen, top of the key, guarded by Kobe. Gets it over now to Drew Holiday. Holiday guarded by Troy Brown Jr. Little jab step, spin move, down low, back to the basket, puts up the float. Got that one to go. Little hook shot. You know how he does. 16-7. Bulls trail here, and it's getting ugly early. Here's Kobe White now. Little crossover. Gets it back up to DeMar. DeMar looking to attack downhill. Gets to the spot. Got the foul call, but we got an offensive foul on DeMar. They're going to say a push off there. And now they're scoring on the other end. You're not scoring on your end. This one could be over quick. $16-7 right now, Bulls trail. $4:45 left in the first. Here's Grayson Allen now guarded by Kobe White, getting downhill. He puts up the shot off the fade, got the finish on that. He is cooking right now. He is cooking. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a 10-0 run by the Milwaukee Bucks. They get this down now to Vooch. Vooch guarded here by Brook Lopez. Back to the basket, backing, back up Kobe, over to DeMar. DeMar on the drive, pump fake. Back up top, Kobe White, over to the right side. Troy Brown, pull up, over. Allen, can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Brook Lopez. Dog. Here's now Grayson coming up, or I'm sorry, Holiday coming off of the screen. Spin move on Kobe, puts it up, and a tip in by Brook Lopez because the shot was off a little bit to the right. 20-7, Bulls trail here. Here's DeMar now. Gets it out. Over to the corner. Drive by Troy. Back up top. Kobe. Pull up three. He got that one to fall. Kobe White with the tray ball. That stops a 12-0 Milwaukee run, and Milwaukee going to take a timeout here. 20-10. Bulls trail by 10 here early on. 3:37 left in the first, and we're down 10 already. Don Burr said, slow singing and flower bringing, Pat. It's a wrap. Hey, Don, how's it feel to watch somebody else in the playoffs again for another year? How's it feel to watch somebody else in the playoffs again? Again, and again, and again, and again. David says, I don't care how bad this roster looks. Why is TBJ out there? Hey, because there's no one else, dog. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, because there's no one else. There's literally no one. Now, I will say, right, I don't know, dog. I would say maybe Derrick Jones Jr., right? But, like, is Troy Brown a better threat to hit a three than Derrick Jones Jr.? I don't know. What's happening? Bulls getting throttled already? Yes, my boy. Bulls are getting throttled. Where's Malcolm Hill at? Y'all want Malcolm Hill early in the game right now. Oh, where's the rest of the crew? Hey, man, sometimes it's a one-man show in this mug, man. It's all good, man. They got lives, too. You know what I'm saying? This is what I do for a living out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else kind of has to still go to work and stuff like that, so. Mixed season. Bulls ain't got no shooters yet. That's a fact. You got to address that. Kush, you might see Marco tonight. I'm going to be honest with you. If we don't see Marco tonight, Billy hates him. If it gets ugly, right, and you don't see Marco tonight, Billy hates him. Sports Truth RW said, I respect you, bro. Shout out to you. What happened to Matt Thomas? Matt Thomas has been hurt with a leg injury. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what Matt Thomas's injury is. I have no idea what Matt Thomas's injury is. Matt Thomas just left the court one day, by the way. Over 200 in the chat. 200. Matt Thomas just left the court one day and was just like, I ain't got no leg no more. And just never came back. King, say, bro, we understand if you roll early. Nah, man, listen. Hey, at the end of the day, right? I don't care if we get blown out. I don't care what happens. I will be here. I will be here. This is my team in the NBA playoffs. This is my team in the NBA playoffs. So no matter what, no matter how ugly it gets, your boy will be here. King James, when y'all admit DeRozan sucks, I can take you guys seriously. I can't admit somebody sucks that breaks a Wilt Chamberlain record, bro. I can admit he might not need to be the number one on this team, but as Connaughton now gets the ball, pull up three, comes in with a cash. 23-10. Here's Kobe White now gets this ball down to DeMar over to the corner. Pull up three. Troy can't get the finish on that one. Rebound there by Giannis. Here's Giannis bringing the ball up on the drive. Gets the easy lay past Vucevic. Bulls trail by 15 here early. 25-10. 3 minutes to go in the first. Here's now DeMar with the ball. Gets it over to DJJ, pull up three, and Derrick Jones Jr. with the tray ball. King J said, I'm in my feelings, brother, just joking, enjoying the show. Hey, it's all good, bro. It's all good. As now Troy almost had a steal, couldn't get that one to go. It's all good, brother. Hey, listen, this is a safe space tonight. You know what I'm saying? Bulls fans may say a lot of things in here tonight they do not mean. Do not take nothing about this game seriously. We're on the brink of getting eliminated from the playoffs. Now, if they say it tomorrow, cat. As they get this over now, Carter underneath, back up top to Allen. Allen over the top, Connaughton, pull up three. Can't get that one, a fall rebound there by Troy Brown. Brown bringing the ball up now, guarded by Carter, coming off of the screen from DJJ, gets it over right side to DeMar. DeMar guarded here by Drew Holiday. Double team came his way, gets it down to DJJ, out to the corner. Troy, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to fall. I'm surprised he pulled it, bro. I thought he was about to pump fake. Connaughton was flying out to that one. Bulls trail by 12 here, 25-13. Giannis down low, got the push-off foul on Derrick Jones Jr. 25-13. You know, it's crazy watching this game, bro, because it's really just a lack of talent. It kind of sucks. As now down low, Giannis couldn't get the tip in on that one. They get this over now. Kobe White open, pull up three. Can't knock that one down. Rebound by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis on the attack. Lost the ball on that, but they called DeMar for a foul. I think that's gonna be his second, if I'm not mistaken, right? That is his second. He's only got one field goal attempt in this game so far. Giannis will be at the line. Bulls right now shooting at 28% from the field. Milwaukee shooting at 61%. As Giannis left that one short. From the three line, Bulls are shooting 25%. Bucks are shooting 40% right now. Bulls are getting completely destroyed on the boards, 14-5. Giannis able to knock that one down. Only able to get the second of two. 26-13 Bulls trail here. Coming off the screen is DeMar. Trying to get to the mid-range, kicks it out to the corner. Kobe driving, middle, back up top. Pull up three, P. Will. Able to knock in another one. Patrick Williams with the big tray ball. Step back, pull up three. Grayson can't get that one. Rebound there by DeMar. Fam, keep giving it to P. Will. Here's DeMar now. Left side, gets it to the middle. DJJ. He's trying to rise up. Gets the layup there. And the Bulls cut it back to single digits. 26-18. 1:11 left in the first here. Drew Holiday taking his time now. Guarded by Troy Brown. Gets it over right side now to Giannis. Giannis back out. Pump fake. Drew got the jump. Kicks it up top. Grayson over to the corner. Connaughton pull up three. Got it. Troy Brown was closing out, but Connaughton able to knock it in. It's an 11-point game. Here's P. Will bringing the ball up now. P. Will has the ball left side. Guarded by Giannis. Crossover. Oh, he had Giannis stumbling. Gets it back up to DeMar. DeMar. Double team coming his way. Getting it over to Kobe. 10 on the clock. Kobe behind the back with Carter on him. Corner, pull up three. Jones Jr. can't get the finish on that. Rebound there by Giannis. Giannis, crossover. Euro, got the foul. I thought that was going to be a charge. Giannis went down hard on that one. He's wincing right now as he came down over Kobe White. I like this. Look at this. Open over. Oh, that's nasty. That's a charge. That's a charge unless they call a foul on P. Will, brother. That's a charge. I like that. Oh, no, they called a foul on Derrick Jones. Foul is on Derrick Jones. Foul is on Derrick Jones. That's, yo. And Giannis holding his wrist as he went through Kobe White. I thought it might have been a charge there, but And Billy Donovan talking with the ref right now. He's thinking the same thing. And Giannis's arm bothering him right now. And I thought he was bleeding. So Bucks get a delay of game here because they were saying that there was blood, trying to kind of take that time. Hey, that's a savvy move. I ain't gonna lie to you. Giannis was pointing, trying to tell him, like, get the blood kit. Get the blood kit. Hey, Bucks fans, y'all gotta fire y'all trainer on that one, bro. He didn't understand how to be shiesty on that. As Giannis able to knock down the first of two. I don't know how you look at that play and say no charge, though. That's interesting. Yes, I do. NBA champions. Giannis able to knock down a pair there. Full court press here by the Bucks. They get it in now to DeMar. DeMar coming off of the screen here from Drew Holiday. Wes Matthews picking him up. Ran into another screen. DeMar now picked up by Holiday. Top of the key. 20 on the game clock. 14 on the shot clock out to P. Will. P. Will driving. Back up top to Troy. Had Troy open. 7 on the clock. Troy lost the handle. Back over. Troy Brown. Pull up 3 over Matthews. Couldn't get that one to fall. Connaughton with the rebound. Here comes Holiday the other way. Now up. Giannis going through. Oh my God, that's a charge. And they call a blocking foul. Giannis absolutely ran over Derrick Jones Jr. And he has the opportunity for a 3-point play. Dog, how's that not a charge, bro? Bro, how's that not a charge, bro? And Billy Donovan is challenging it. He doesn't like it. He's upset with the refs. He's jawing at the refs right now, and Billy Donovan is challenging it because this could really get the game away. Billy Donovan is heated right now. Fam, he literally ran through him. He literally ran through Derrick Jones. Like, listen, I get that we're not the champions. We're not going to get those calls, right? But he literally ran through him. Like, come on, dog. Let's not be disrespectful in the last game. Let's not just try to get this one over with. Like, it's still a game that matters in the playoffs. Bro, Giannis be out here playing straight football out here, dog. I ain't mad at it. Hey, Armando, I 100% agree with you. He said that's 2 MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals MVP. I 100% agree with you. That's exactly what that is. But let's, like, do it on the ticky-tack stuff. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't called him out on none of it. Bro, that's blatant. That man said, bam, push, let me, Euro, lay. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Fake, shoulder. Come on, dog. And Stan Van Gundy saying it's a tough call. And the challenge is unsuccessful. That's tough. So Giannis at the line, that would have been Giannis's second if he had have picked it up. I thought that was pretty clear. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, dog. So now the Bucks with an opportunity with Giannis at the line to extend their lead, and he does. 34-18. Bulls trail here. Kobe White 2 on the clock. Full court heave. Can't get that one to go. And the first quarter ending 34-18. That's tough. That's tough. Hey, Bulls fans, this is all about taking something away, right? This is all about taking something away from you, right? If you want to take anything away from that first quarter, Patrick Williams, 2 for 2 from the three-point line, 3 for 4, 8 points. Morgan said, I love that I'm a Bucks fan listening to a guy in Chicago, but I can't watch the game on TV. Hey, Morgan, welcome. The more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? I understand that that you would rather be listening to a Bucks guy, but ain't nobody in Milwaukee that's doing it like your boy. You know what I'm saying? Alex, hate how the NBA plays favorites, though. Just because you're a star on a great team doesn't mean you need to call the game unfairly. It's easy for us to say that when we don't have that player, right? Like, let's be real. If Giannis was on our team, we would be like, where's the charge? That's just how he play. When we had Jordan and we got them calls. When Derrick Rose got them calls. Yeah, man. Who was that? It was one. There was one legit call. I'll never forget it, bro. Because it was on. It was on. We were playing Sacramento, and we had. I think we had D Wade, and D Wade got the ball, went down, went for the lay. Couldn't finish it. It was for the game, and DeMarcus Cousins did not touch him, and they absolutely called a foul. DeMarcus Cousins. So when you have players of those cachet, right? We won the game off of that. When you have players with those cachet, you take advantage of it. When you don't have players of those cachet, it sucks. And I'm gonna be real with you. The one player that we have with those that cachet isn't at that level yet. And to me, that's Zach LaVine. But hopefully coming into next season, he's able to cook. That's what he gets. How do you think Bucks versus Celtics will go? Man, I ain't talking about Bucks versus Celtics until we done. The fat lady ain't singing yet. But she humming a few notes. $34-18. Bulls get dominated in that first. Bulls in that first quarter shot the ball 30% from the field, 25% from three. They're shooting 62%, dog. Bulls get the ball in here. And the Bucks playing a full court press, and here's P. Will bringing the ball up. Now, I like this. P. Will bringing the ball up now, guarded by Bobby Portis. Trying to get past Portis. Kicks it down to Vooch. Vooch guarded here by Giannis. Backing. Giannis pushing him the wrong way. Now backing in again. Backing. Spin move. Oh, what a spin by Vucci. Able to get the finish on that one. 34-20. Bulls down 14. First 2 points for Vooch in this one. He's got 2 points, 3 boards. They get it out now to Connaughton. Connaughton with the ball on the drive. Double team came out to Portis, up to Carter. Carter on the drive. Pull up over Kobe White. Can't get that one to fall. Tipped by Vooch, and he comes away with the rebound. Up to Kobe White now. Kobe bringing the ball up, guarded by Javon Carter. Carter looking to step up on him. Went into the screen. That's a moving screen. They didn't call that. And we got a foul on Carter. Hey. Vooch set about 6 moving screens on that one. And then they called a foul on Carter for knocking over Kobe White. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's pretty funny. Here's P. Will now with the ball. Gets it up top now to Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo coming off of the screen here. Back up top, Vooch. Vooch thought about a three. Now over to Troy. Troy pump fake and absolutely traveled. Feet came off the ground and everything. Troy Brown Jr. with the travel. 34-20. Bulls trail here by 14. 11:03. They throw this down now. Giannis guarded here by P. Will. P. Will has played well early in this game. Giannis down to Carter. Carter back to the basket, bringing it back out now. Taking his time. We got the switch, and they got Troy Brown Jr. on Giannis now. Giannis looking to attack. Down low. Got the bump. Got the float. Got the finish. 36-20. Bulls down 16 here. Ayo getting it over to Vooch, over to P. Will. P. Will coming off of the screen. Oh, threw the pass down to Ayo. Ayo went outside instead of keeping it inside. I like the vision on that by P. Will, but Ayo wasn't ready to make that cut. Here's Carter now. Top of the key to Connaughton, throwing it down now to Giannis. Giannis guarded here by P. Will. Giannis not really attacking here on P. Will. Now he does. Getting underneath. Easy lay at the bucket. 38-20. Here's Ayo now, coming off of the screen from P. Will, getting to the mid-range, back up top to Vooch. Vooch in the mid-range, spin move, down low, corner, Troy Brown, out to Ayo, pump fake, gets to the mid-range, pull up, mid-range. Can't get the bucket to fall there. Rebound there by Bobby Portis. Bro, when I tell you every one of these shots is wide open, here's Carter now, pull up mid-range, cash. When I tell you every one of these shots is open right now and Billy Donovan going to take a timeout. Dog, every one of these shots is open. Every single one. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Bulls trail right now by 20, 40-20 after the Giannis made basket there. Hey, HB was quiet them games when his team was getting thrashed, wasn't he? HB was real quiet in them games when his team was getting thrashed, wasn't he? Joel Embiid get hurt, now he talking again. What Michael say? Takes a real man to talk trash when you're down. Anybody can talk trash 3-2 after 2 dubs. Takes a real man to talk trash when you're down. HB said I was ducking, not gonna lie. Oh, man. It's ugly right now, man. It's ugly right now. Best player for the Bulls right now is Patrick Williams. He's got 8 points in 13 minutes of play. Next best is Vooch with 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He's 1 for 4. DeMar has not scored yet. Kobe White has 3. Derrick Jones has 5. Yeah, that's that's how you put yourself in this predicament right now. Turnovers right now, Bulls have 6. Milwaukee has 5 points off of those turnovers. 12-2. Bulls are losing that battle. And points in the paint right now, 24-8. It ain't good. It ain't good. Baki said, not gonna lie, I've turned on AEW wrestling. Hey, man. I might say this one for the Daily Show tomorrow. I ain't even gonna lie to you. By the way, if y'all in here, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. Tune in and rock with us over on The Daily Show. We do that every single day from 11 to 1. This is not your average sports talk. Yeah, I'm saying this is real talk. This is real sports talk. This is real sports talk. This ain't your, well, we've got to do it for ESPN. Here we go. Let's create a debate that doesn't need to be created. Would Michael Jordan be able to score 30 points versus Kevin Durant? We ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on us Monday through Friday from 11 to 1. What kid say? Kid in here? What'd he say? Kia said, hey, log off, dog. Hey, man. I've stuck with this team through worse losses than this. I've finished out games through worse losses than this. It is what it is. I'm calling a loss in the playoffs right now. It sucks. Or a losing effort right now in the playoffs right now. It sucks. But I've sat through worse games than this. I've watched the Bulls win 22 games in a season and called that. Y'all know how we doing, man. Here's P. Will now, right side. P. Will trying to drop it off to DeMar. Got that one taken away by Matthews. Easy lay right there. Here's DeMar now bringing the ball up right side. Coming off of the screen here. DeMar back over to P. Will. P. Will attacking downhill. Bruh, P. Will is throwing some dimes and no one is catching him. And Javon Carter has the steal off of the ball that hit Javonte literally in the hands. Here's now the pull-up and cash money right there. They get this up now to Kobe White. Kobe bringing the ball up, guarded here by Carter. Coming off of the screen, left side, Kobe. Crossover up top now to Vooch. Vooch over right side to DeMar. DeMar coming off of the screen here. Guarded by Matthews, driving through, out to the corner. P. Will open, pull-up, three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Connaughton. Knocked out of his hands by Javonte Green. And that'll be Bucks ball. (44-20) Bulls trail here. Here's now Portis top of the key, backing in on P. Will, puts up the float, got the finish on that one. As they get this in now to Kobe White. Kobe guarded here by Carter. Bringing the ball up, coming off of the screen, getting downhill, back up top. Vooch open, pull up three. Can't get that one. That one fell short. Rebound Portis. Portis over to Giannis. Giannis top of the key, out to the corner. Brook Lopez thought about a three, doesn't take it. Back up top to Carter. Giannis down low now to Portis. Portis guarded by Green. Corner, Matthews up top. Carter open, pull up three. Left that one short. Rebound there by Vooch. Vooch up to Kobe White. Kobe on the drive, out to the corner. Javonte open, pull up three. Can't get that one to fall. Vooch with the tip out. Drops it out to Kobe. Kobe down low now to Vooch. Vooch guarded by Brook Lopez. Back to the basket. Backing, going back up. Kobe open, pull up three. Can't get that one, hit off the heel of the rim. Story of the Bulls this playoffs, right? Here's now Giannis backing in. Kicks it out to the corner. What a pass to Matthews. Pump fake, had Kobe off the ground. Open three, cash. He says, Kobe White, that's how you do it. And it is 49-20. Bulls down 29 right now in the first half. Here's P. Will now. Pull up over Brook, cash. And P. Will trying to. Hey, listen, at this point, by the way, over 300 in the chat. 300. At this point, right, it's all about Giannis getting the foul there. It's all about, hey, how's P. Will look? Oh, did they call a foul? They call a foul on Brook Lopez on that one. Okay, we'll take it. Why is Billy D not telling them to stop shooting threes? Because there is nothing in the paint. That is the open shot. There is absolutely zero in the paint. We've seen this all series. How many times are we going to keep being confused by it? As a shot block right there. Here's now Holiday. Getting it back over there off of Grayson Allen. Back out to Grayson. Deep three for Grayson. Left that one short. Holiday with the rebound. Tip out to Lopez. Lopez dropping it off to Holiday. Holiday down low. Kicking it underneath. Stolen away by Javonte Green. Here's Javonte trying to push the tempo up to Kobe. Euro underneath. Got the finish and one. Kobe White. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love, man. About to drop the link to the Discord in the chat as well. If y'all want to join up on the Discord, man, we're going to pin that as Kobe White able to knock down the second of two. Let me pin this mug right here. They get it out to Allen. Allen, top of the key now. On the drive, underneath, out to Matthews, top of the key. Portis, pull up, over, Green. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Kobe White. Now, I will say, if we get beat as bad as it's looking, as Kobe, open, pull up, three. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Portis. Getting it down out of Grayson, puts up the float. Can't get the finish there. Here's Kobe White now. Gets it over to DeMar. DeMar left side, guarded here by Drew Holiday. Back up top to Javonte, over now to Kobe. Back up top, Javonte. Pump fake, doesn't take it, gets mid-range. Down to DeMar. DeMar at the bucket, up and under. Got the lay on that one. Good drive there by DeMar DeRozan. 49-27, Bulls trail. That is his first bucket of the game. Here's Holiday now bringing the ball up, guarded here by Derrick Jones Jr. Coming off of the screen, picked up by Tristan, pull up three, left that one short, rebound there by Kobe White. Here's Kobe looking to push the tempo. He's attacking downhill, kicks it out corner, back up top now to DeMar. DeMar, corner, Javonte, pull up three. Can't get the finish on that one, rebound there by Brook Lopez. Bulls on a 7-0 run here. Here's now a double team coming to Portis. Portis gets it down to Lopez, puts up the float, can't get the finish there, over to DeMar. DeMar bringing the ball up now. Coming off of the screen, kicks out to the corner. Javonte driving, but they say stepped on the line. He'll be out of bounds. And we got a timeout called here. Bucks lead right now, 49-27, 22-point lead. There is no lead that's safe in this NBA, but I'll tell you what, with how the Bulls are shooting right now, this lead feels pretty safe. With how the Chicago Bulls are shooting right now, from the three-point line, we are 4 for 22. From the field, we are 11 for 35. It's ugly out here, right? It's ugly out here. With the Bruce, just stop watching the carnage. Hey, man. I'm going to be honest with you, dog. I wanted to see the one guy that has it going, keep getting them shots. Kobe White taking shots. Why? 2 for 6, brother. DeMar DeRozan taking shots. Why? Those shots ain't open for you right now. They're packing it for you right now. I get like, hey, look, I still got to look good, but no, get the ball to P. Will. Get the ball to P. Will. He is 4 for 6 right now, 10 points. He's 2 for 3 from the three-point line. Get the ball to P. Will, man. Hey, man, while we're here as well, man, if y'all see some of the people in the chat with the little you dig by their names, right? The little Windy or Breeze super fans by their names. That's because they have joined the Breeze super fans. Join up with us on that as well, man. Tune in, rock with us. Join the Breeze super fans. Does come with custom emojis in the chat and some different perks that come along with being a Breeze super fan based on different months and stuff like that. And I appreciate all the super fans that are out there. Robert Schwartz in the building, Clayton in the building. Where the super fans at? Let me shout out the super fans we got this season, man. Sammy's in the building. What's good? He said, this ugly like a masterpiece sneaker. That is hilarious. Dan Richardson in the building. What's good? Breeze super fan out here, man. Shout out to y'all for pulling up. Baki's in here, man. Baki Breeze super fan. You can join the super fans. If you don't see the join button on your screen, it is in the description below. Click and join up with us on that, man. Shout out to y'all. Black Rain said play taps. Hey, not until we're for sure dead. By the way, if y'all were wondering what Giannis is doing in this game, 7 for 7, 5 for 7 from the free throw line. He's got 19.6 rebounds. Maul, that's a wild bar right there, my boy. Here comes Drew Holiday bringing the ball up now. Guarded here by Derrick Jones. Kicks it out corner. Guarded by Grayson Allen. Allen back up top now. Over to Holiday. Holiday guarded here by Kobe White. Getting the ball down low. Turnaround fade. Connaughton can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Derrick Jones. Gets it over left side to DeMar. DeMar bringing the ball up. Crossover here. Coming off of the screen. Trying to get downhill. Pull up mid-range. Can't get that one to fall. That was a good look. And he couldn't get that one to go. They get this in now. Here's Holiday with the ball left side, guarded here by DeMar. These guys have been guarding each other for a decade plus. Step back, pull up, mid-range. Can't get that one. Left that one short. Rebound there by Troy Brown. Troy pushing it up the left side. Looking to come off of the screen, and does from Tristan. Gets it out to the corner to DJJ. Back up top, Kobe White. He's guarded now by Allen. Getting downhill. Step back, pull up, off of the glass. Got that one to fall. 20-point game. Bucks haven't scored in 3 minutes here. Here's Connaughton now with the ball. 3:30. Bulls still trail by 20, though. Allen getting it over now to Drew Holiday. Holiday back to the basket, looking to get a bucket here. Down low, off of the glass. Can't get the finish. Tip in, though, by Brook Lopez with the size there. Here's now coming off of the screen. Kobe White on the drive out to the corner. Troy doesn't take the three there. It was open back up top to Kobe. Kobe upset that he didn't take that three. Now Kobe coming off of the screen. Gets it over to DeMar. Mid-range. Kicking it out. Derrick Jones pull up three. Can't get the finish there. Rebound there by Brook Lopez. Here comes Drew Holiday bringing the ball up now. Drew guarded here by DJJ. Coming off of the screen. Double team coming his way. Down to an open Brook Lopez for the easy dunk. Here's Kobe White now bringing the ball up. Little bump, gets it over now to DeMar, out to the corner. Open, pull up three. Derrick Jones can't get the finish there. Tip out by Tristan. Troy Brown coming away with it. Over to Kobe, pull up three. Kobe White with the tray ball. (53-32) Bulls trail here. Down 21, behind the back. Back to the basket. Little push off there by Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones can't believe it. He doesn't like it. He says there's a little flop there. He's saying there's a little bit of a flop there. Carter looking to get the ball in here to Holiday, and does. Holiday guarded here by Troy Brown. Double team came his way, up to Giannis. Giannis guarded by P. Will, down to Carter at the bucket. Can't get the finish on that one. Gets it up now to DeMar. DeMar bringing the ball here, cross half court. Coming off of the screen, guarded now by Giannis. DeMar, corner, Troy, pull up, three, cash. Troy Brown with the tray ball. 53-35, Bulls trail now. Here's Giannis now, open, looking to answer for three. Missed everything on that air ball, but Bucks come away with the rebound. Over to the corners, Connaughton. Out left side to Giannis. Giannis back to the basket, bump. Got the foul on Vucevic as he came through with the bump and went to put up the float. Couldn't get the finish on that one. Giannis at the line for a pair here. He's 5 for 7 today. Shooting it a little bit better than he has in this series. Able to knock that one down. 54-35, Bulls trail here. This will make it a 20-point game yet again. And Giannis knocking it down and does. Here's Kobe bringing the ball up now. Guarded here by Carter. Crossover coming off of the screen. Stepping through, out to the corner. Troy, pull up three. Troy Brown with another tray ball. Making this one 17. Oh, are they saying that's a 2? No, that's a 3. All right. Making this one 17. Back up, Connaughton looking to answer. Left that one short. Bulls come away with the rebound. Here's Troy pushing the pressure. Got that one stolen from behind by Carter. And Troy able to steal it back. Gets it over to Kobe White now. Kobe, crossover. Getting the ball top of the key to Vooch. Over to DeMar. DeMar guarded here by Carter. Driving down, getting to his spot. Gets to the mid-range. Triple team. Step through. Got the lay on that one. 55-40, it's a 15-point game. Giannis now right side. Giannis looking to drive here on Vooch. Pull up, mid-range. Got that one to go. Giannis has 23 in the first half. Giannis definitely came in here saying we ain't playing no games. We're putting them away early. 57-40 right now. Bulls trail here. Here's DeMar getting it up top to Kobe White. Kobe guarded here by Javon Carter. Looking to come off of the screen and does. Kobe getting it over to P. Will in the corner. P. Will looking to attack here on Connaughton. Down low, pull up, mid-range. P. Will hanging and got the finish on that one. 57-42. Here's Giannis on the drive on P. Will out to the corner. Allen open, pull up three, cash. That's been a bucket all series. $18-point game here, 42-60. Bulls trail, 20 seconds left in the second. Here's DeMar, guarded here by Drew Holiday. DeMar on the drive, gets it up to Vooch, pull up three. Vooch can't knock that one down. And the Bucks with the last shot here at the half court heave, can't get the finish on that one. And that's how the half will end. You're going to need more if you expect to stay in the playoffs here. But good Lord, it's been all Milwaukee in this game. As we come to the half, man, shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us as always, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel, even through the massacres like this, man. You hate to see it. You hate to see your team go down this bad. You hate to see the Bulls go down this bad, man. But before we get into any of the stats and all that stuff, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in because it's not Chicago's call of the Chicago Bulls. This is the world's call of the Chicago Bulls. So if you're in the chat right now, let me know right now where y'all watching the game from, man. Where y'all watching the game from? Appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love right now as the Bulls are getting dominated 60-42 at the half. If you're in here right now, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Let's see where they're watching the game from. Hold up. We got to put this mug up, man. Got to put this mug up. It is what it is. It is what it is. We lose it. We lose it. It's ugly. 18. I tell you this right now. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Diego from Texas. 79th and King Drive in the chat. We got Iraq in the building. Stay safe out there, my boy. Kentucky in the building. What's good? Westwood Line in the building. What's good? Mall out in Indy in this mind. What's good? Vail, you bet $100 on us in this one, bro. Milano, Italy in the chat. Mr. T, what's good? Kankakee out here. What's good? Clearly never been to Chicago. Let's see what happens when you make Hey, Jaden said, you see what happens when you make an open jumper? That's a fact. Hyde Park in the building. What's good, Bach? Robert Schwartz out in Green Bay. Vail said he bet $100 to get to at least game 6. Yeah, it don't look good for you, Vail. I ain't gonna lie to you. Steve-O said the liquor store in Ashland right now. Chance the man is still talking about it, man. He said we need to get even at least by the 3rd. I rock with it. Eli's out in Walktown. What's good with you, man? Out in the lake. Hey, man, I'm glad you just bet 100, my boy. Caleb said, bro, I love your vid. Shout out to you, Caleb. Appreciate that love, man. Appreciate that love. Hey, man, looking at what we getting, what's happening here at the half right now. Bulls are shooting at 38% from the field, 25% from 3. 7 for 28 right now from the three-point line. Bucks shooting at 31% from 3, 5 for 16, but they're shooting at 52% from the field. And I'm going to be real with you, right? Everybody else, it is what it is. Great numbers, blah, blah, blah. The only two people that really matter for us right now in this game, the Bulls, Patrick Williams has 12 points in this game. Kobe White actually not having a bad game like you would think. He's got 11 points in this game, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Your stars are not being stars. Vuce has 2 and 7. He's 1 for 6. DeMar has 4 and 1. He's 2 for 5. How do you get here? That way right there. That's exactly how you get there right there, right? 163rd and Halstead in the chat. And on the flip side, right? Giannis has 23 at the half, 8 for 9. Nobody else even has 10. Nobody else even has 10. You know what I mean? That's tough. That's tough. You're basically single-handedly getting beat by Giannis right now. But hey, it is what it is. Here's the thing about this, right? As we're at halftime here. I'm not to say I'm okay with how we've lost in these games. I expected this one. But when you hear that Zach LaVine was 50% on a good day the entire season, when you hear that he still put up the numbers he did while he was hurt, and you see the production he gave you in the playoffs, I feel better heading into next year if Zach can stay healthy. I feel better heading into next year if Zach is able to, stay on the court. If Lonzo Ball is able to stay on the court. And I'm seeing what I wanted to see in this game. Patrick Williams is getting open looks. He's taking them. I would like to see him take it a little bit more, but they're also not getting him the ball enough, in my opinion. Patrick Williams needs to be getting the ball just about every possession. There's one dude right now shooting well on your team. He should get the ball every single possession. But I'm seeing good things. 12 points at the half, 5 for 7, 2 for 3 from the three-point line against their top lineup right now. I like that. I like that. Roy, who said he was 50%? Yeah, the Joe Cowley article came out in the Chicago Sun-Times today talking about how Zach LaVine played this season, where he was telling coaches and players that he was 80%. But people who really knew what was going on were saying he was more like 50% on a good day. So now hearing that, right, like you kind of look at it and you're like, man, dog, he fought through. I got a whole video coming out on Zach. Basically just talking about how he's gonna be able to how he's gonna be able to bounce back and what the Bulls can do if he's healthy. It's gonna mean a lot to this team, man. Zach LaVine being 100% is gonna mean a lot to this team. And if we're being honest, that's probably why you gotta take you saw DeMar take as much of the mantle as we did, right? Because we're like, Zach's 80%. He needs to be taking over. He needs to be taking these shots. And realistically, Zach's like, I can't. So it was interesting to hear that today, man. It really was. Let me pay some bills and then grab some more water. And we're gonna get back to this bloodbath that's happening right now, man. But hey, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us. You guys have really been through and through. And I want to tell you guys about a sponsor that we got on this show. Hey, it's time to dig yourself out of that winter hibernation, Bulls fans. Spring is here and it's time to get sprung with Blue Chew. That's right. This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. The live call sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, confidence can take you far in life. It can also help you in the bedroom, especially when it comes time to step up to the plate. That's where Blue Chew comes in. What is Blue Chew? Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra or Cialis, but in chewable tablets and at a fraction of the cost. Had a guy back in the city, hits me up, says, Pat, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Got this issue. I'm not trying to go in there and talk to these folks. I don't want everybody knowing my business. I said, bro, you got to sign up at bluechew.com. The process is simple. Consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive your prescription within days. Best part, it's all done online. No visits to the doctors, no awkward conversation, no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Blue Chew tablets are made here in the US of A. So guess what that means? It's prepared and shipped direct to your door in a discreet package. Nobody knows nothing. Yeah, I'm saying? So here's the thing. If you could benefit from a little bit of extra confidence in the bedroom when it's time to perform, Blue Chew can help. And we've got a special offer for our listeners today. Try Blue Chew free. Hear me when I say this word. Free. With the promo code Windy City at checkout, and you just pay $5 in shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code Windy City to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the pod. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Blue Chew. Shout out to the fine people over at Blue Chew, man. I need the Bulls to take a little bit of Blue Chew out here. You know what I'm saying? That might be what gets us going. That might be what gets us going. Oh, man. I'm going to leave the scoreboard up here. I will be right back, and we're going to get into the second half. All right, we back in them, man. I had to go up get some more water, man, and get a little bit of the drink. It's gonna be interesting getting through this second half, my boy. Throw some questions at me, y'all, as we waiting for this second half to get started here. What Eli said, that blue chew better have me like a jackrabbit. Hey, man, get in on it, my boy. Use that promo code Windy City, man. Hey, that is funny. Kenny definitely didn't do the pictures during halftime. It was nothing to show. What are the chances Bulls re-sign Portis? 0. He's happy where he's at. Any plans for the draft? Thursday, I won't be on. Ringo and Kid might, but I don't know. But Friday I will be on with Friday I'll be on because that's the day the Bears are gonna be on. Second round, third round. So and then Saturday we will see. My uncle is having his wedding, you dig. So his wedding. So I'll be at that. What we got? What else we got? Do you think Io the future guard here? I think he'll be a part of it. Right? It's just a he's getting a lot of experience right now. A lot more experience than Lonzo Ball is getting right now, right? Like Io is kind of like I not to say Io's a better player, but he's definitely getting more experience than Lonzo has right now with the Bulls being in the playoffs. So that does mean something. That does go into something. So I think he'll be a part of the team. Plus Chicago, come on now. How do you think things will go for the Bulls in free agency? I think they'll go well. You know why? Because the Bulls will have re-signed Zach LaVine. AK will be trying to make a couple of different moves to try and bolster this team up. The most interesting part is going to see is if AK goes, let's go for a superstar to pair with Zach LaVine, or let's get some other guys in here and keep building out this team the way that we want to see them built out. You know what I mean? Do you like P. Will at power forward or small forward better? I don't think it matters, dog. Versus bigger teams, it matters, right? When he's got to play some guy that's actually 6'10". But the NBA is so positionless now, right? Like, I mean, honestly, if we were playing the Celtics, he'd be guarding Daniel Tice. Like, it's just a different league now. How long is Alex out? Alex should only be out. Alex should only be out just I think it's like 3 days for NBA concussion protocol. As here's P. Will bringing the ball up as we're getting this thing back underway. Let me get the scoreboard back right for y'all. Gets it over now to DeMar. DeMar, pull up, mid-range. DeMar able to start off with a mid-range shot falling. They get this out now, right side. Over to Giannis. Giannis at the bucket lay. Absolutely went right through Vucevic on that one. 62-44. Bulls down 18. Here's P. Will now. Top of the key, guarded here by Holiday. Trying to set things up, gets it back over to DeMar. DeMar, pump fake, now on the drive. Kicks out to the corner to Javonte. Javonte with the floater. Can't get the finish on that one. Rebound there by Giannis. Here's Giannis now, guarded by P. Will. Backing back up top, pull up 3. Drew Holiday can't get the finish on that one. And that's going to be Bulls ball as it went out of bounds. Here's now Io bringing the ball up, coming off the screen, dropping it back out to Vucevic. Vucevic open, pull up 3. Vucevic able to cash the tray ball. 62-47, Bulls trail here. Coming off of the screen is Holiday over to Portis now. Portis getting through the lane. Got that one stripped away by DeMar. Here's DeMar looking to attack. Up to Io. Io down low. Bringing the ball back out. Back up top. P. Will. Low jab. Now driving. He's through the middle. Dropping it off. Oh, why'd you pass there? Turnover there. Bad pass there by P. Will. Too much traffic there. Here's Giannis down low driving at the bucket lay and got the foul call on Vooch. (62-47) Bulls trail here. Here's Giannis at the line. He's got 25. He's only missed one shot today. 25.7 rebounds. He's 9 for 10. Giannis able to knock down the first of 2. Giannis able to knock down a pair there. 64-47 right now. Here's Ayo Dosunmu bringing the ball up. Free throw discrepancy right now is 11-1. Here's DeMar now getting to the middle, down to Vooch. Vooch underneath for the two-hand jam. 64-49. I love the fact that, like, we getting beat bad enough that even Milwaukee isn't hype in Milwaukee. Like, the crowd is just kind of like there. Here's Holiday on the drive now, getting this down low, almost a turnover, but Portis able to come away with it. Bobby back to the basket, spin move, float, got the bucket there. They get this back up now to Vooch. Vooch over to DeMar. DeMar guarded by Matthews, back to the middle. Vooch, corner. Ayo Dosunmu, pull up 3. Ayo able to knock down the tray ball. Here's now Giannis kicking it back up. Holiday, pull up 3. Can't get that one. Tip back out. Dosunmu coming away with it. Here's the drive now. Dosunmu on the attack. Euro at the bucket. Lay and 1. And ladies and gentlemen, it is 66-54. Bulls with an opportunity to cut it to 11. Gotta knock down your shot. This is what's crazy, bro. You see them knock down 2 shots and attack the bucket, and all of a sudden, it's an 11-point game. 66-55. Bulls down 11 here. Let's go, boys. Here's Holiday bringing the ball up now, guarded here by P. Will. P. Will with that wingspan flared out, gets it over to Portis. Portis guarded by DeMar, right side, looking to go at him. Now gets it back up to Matthews. Matthews dropping it back down to Bobby. Bobby, pull up in the face of DeMar. Can't get that one to fall. Bulls with an opportunity to cut it to single digits here. Here's Ayo Dosunmu with the ball. Gets it over left side to DeMar. DeMar looking to attack. Double team coming his way. Back up. Bucci open. Pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. He was wide open. Rebound there by Portis. 1 for 6 from the 3-point line. Again, they get this down and a turnover there, and they get it up. Oh, bad pass there, and literally Matthews pushed over Ayo. No foul call came. Out to the corner. Portis open. Pull up 3. Cash money. Bulls had a little run. Javante threw a bad pass there, and it got stolen. But, man, you absolutely saw Ayo just get pushed over there. That's crazy. Shane said, Joe out here sweating. Hey, Joe, I just got a question. Why are you talking in all caps, brother?
Ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to you by Blue Chew, so you can get it up like the Bulls are trying to do in the second half.
Somebody's got to.
You know, apparently they you sneeze too many times, they invite you to lovingly go home. So,
Oh, for real?
all right. Well,
Them allergies getting you.
dog, allergy season has been a thing. You know, it's gonna be a long May. They ain't gonna see me for a minute because this cough and sneeze ain't gonna go nowhere until so
Hey, man. That's
and
tough.
my whole family get hit with it too. My kids is doing it, so you know, everybody think you can't just have a regular, you know, allergy problem. You got to have COVID.
Joe is greater than Pat. Hey, Joe, this is my channel, brother.
Who's Joe?
There's nobody greater than Pat in this mode.
Who's Joe?
Buddy in the chat that's talking in all caps.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Joe Mama.
Don't block him.
Oh, okay.
Don't block him. Don't block him.
Oh, I'm not.
He's just a Bucks fan. He really just talking trash.
Oh,
hey,
I love
look.
it.
Hey, look. What I'm gonna say? It's 69. Nice. 55.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is. Excuse me. It is what it is. Tis what it is.
How
I
you
will
feeling,
say
my
this.
boy? Minus the hay fever and the deathly sneezing.
It's just hay fever. I'm good, man. I'm good. It's an interesting day. I felt like as soon as I said, yeah, I'm gonna go log on with Pat, the Bulls start coming back. So I was like, you know what? I get to take credit for it. Anyway.
Hey, look, Joe said, I love y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just glad you turned the cap button off, bro. The
It's
all
like, man.
caps was killing me, dog. I was like,
man,
why are
don't
you
yell at me
yelling?
that
Like,
whole time.
listen, I get being hype about a play, right? But like,
They yell at me
you
the
ain't
whole
gotta
time.
yell the whole time. Who all we got in here? Frank says, who's y'all NFL team? Hey, listen, you don't see this 30, oh my bad, this 36 inches of bear head back here, my boy. A lot of bear head back there for you to ask.
A whole lot of bear dog.
A whole lot of bear head.
Whole lot of games. I'll say this though. I am definitely a Bears fan, but I'm also really, really rooting for Ben Trubisky.
So he's a Steelers fan.
I'm a
if we're
Steelers
being
fan.
honest. You know what? I really thought he was gonna when we kind of looked at it today, looking at the draft and stuff like that. I really was like, they not gonna give Mitch a fair chance. I'm kind of upset. But then I looked at the teams that need a quarterback above him, and I was like, maybe Malik Willis will get taken before 20.
Oh, he's getting taken before 20.
I don't know.
I ain't worried about it. I know this.
The other thing with those teams is too, right? Like Malik Willis is a maybe, and they need a lot of help.
I'd rather take the kid who was a Pro Bowler, no matter how he got that. We get Io inbounder right now. Interesting choice for inbounder. Io bringing it down with Giannis on him. Talk about being stalked by the thin, creepy man. Just he's not
DeMar now. Bro, this is what's crazy. They just trying to pass the ball. It's P. Will open, pull up three. Left that one short, hit off the front of the rim. Rebound by Javonte. Put it up and couldn't get the finish on that. Javonte, you got to finish that, brother. Listen.
Yeah, that's why he ain't going to be here next year.
Here's the drive, corner, open, Portis, pull up,
That's
three,
not
cash.
a charge?
No.
Dog, he just bumped Io to a different zip code. What the heck is going on here?
72-55, Bulls trail, open, Vucevic, pull up, cash on that one.
Oh, you can hit
72-57 now.
How are you ahead?
Here's now Giannis, double team coming his way, kicking it down now to Lopez. Lopez, spin move, down low at the bucket. Got that one blocked by P. Will. That's off of Lopez. Did you call a jump ball?
Oh, man.
Hey, TNT giving me them NBC views right here, dog.
Oh, you on TNT? I'm on NBC. No wonder. All right, cool. Let me switch over.
72-57, 7:43 left. Here's P. Will jumping it up with Brook Lopez.
Does Giannis ever get called for a charge?
I don't think so, dog. He hasn't been called for one in this game as P. Will wins the tip. Vooch able to save it, gets it out to DeMar. Little lift on Vooch on that jump out right there. Here's now DeMar, low crossover, going left side, kicks it down to Vooch. Vooch out to the corner. Javante open, pull up three. Air ball on that one, and Giannis tipping it into the hands of Portis. Gets it back over now left side to Drew Holiday. Crossover there, back to the basket. Pump fake, down low, puts it up, finish, bro. Drew Holiday got the best post game among point guards in the NBA. Bro, he got legit post moves. He's got legitimate post moves. Like, how you come down here with a step two, step lay? What? Here's Vooch, open corner three. Can't knock that one down. That's been the story of this series right now. Vooch from the 3-point line in this game, 1 for 7. Here's now Giannis bringing the ball up. Crossover here, looking to attack on Javante. Spin move, went into P. Will. Absolutely a charge. No call.
No, that wasn't a charge. That wasn't a charge. Hey, I gotta give Giannis some credit. Not only was that an elite move that he didn't have a year ago, that was also not a charge, and he also has 29 points.
I mean, that's a given.
Here's now 29 points for the whole quarter and a half to go.
Top. Here's the drive. DeRozan could have got that one to P. Will, didn't get it there, and now it's out of bounds, and I think that's last touch by the Bulls, yeah. Hey, man, we getting beat so bad, doggone. The opponent is helping us up.
Well, Louis, we are shooting. We're not shooting threes. We just missed some nice twos.
Nah, we shooting threes. We are a solid 9 for 34 from the 3-point line.
Keep shooting.
You ain't got no choice. It's the only open shot.
Keep shooting.
It's the only open shot.
If you just joined the Discord, scroll up. Remember I told you. Iverson shot 41 shots.
Middleton cash.
Dang.
Yeah, well, that 11-point lead went away real quick.
Iverson took 41 shots his first game in the finals. Take all the shots you need. Shoot.
13-2 run. Here's Vooch down low now, kicking this one out off of the bottom of the rim. That's a travel. No, it's not. Back out to Vooch. Vooch puts up the float, got the finish. How you do that? He threw it off the bottom of the backboard.
It's construction. It hit construction. I'm rolling with it. Bobby Portis for 3 doesn't get
Couldn't get that one. Rebound there by DeMar, left side. Bulls down 20 again. DeMar on the drive. Getting to the paint, got the foul call. Hey, look, the Bulls got a foul.
You know, back in the day, he would have took off on that one.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that's a dunk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, Porter's got some skinny arms for a dude that's as strong as he is.
You know, you realize that the longer and taller they get, the different the weight disperses differently.
Bro, it don't even matter, bro. I'm telling you, as DeMar able to knock down the first 2, bro. I'll never forget, me and my boy Joe was struggling to move this table. It was so heavy. And we was moving it for this event at the hall, and this brother came up and we was like, man, can you help us? Like, just grab a side. And he was like, and walked up, but he was like 6'7", like just looked skinny, but the weight just dispersed different as DeMar couldn't get the second or 2. Bro, when he picked the table up and just walked off, we was like, so we got to hit the gym, is what you're saying.
So small. They're just like, God damn.
I felt minuscule, bro. As now, here's DeMar bringing the ball up right side. DeMar guarded here now by Matthews coming off of the screen. Top of the key, getting it over to the corner. Ayo Dosunmu, jab step. Oh, had Drew going the wrong way. Ooh. Back down to Vooch. Vooch, you got to attack off of that. Double team came back up over to Kobe. Kobe getting to the middle, out to the corner. Derrick Jones, pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. All of that just to miss it. Well, boy says, Pat, is exactly why you want DeRozan to take bad shots rather than pass the ball to those bums.
3-point shooting is more about the fingers than the muscle, depending on how far back you're shooting, but you're absolutely right.
What do you say?
All right, Merca.
3-point shooting is more about the fingers than the muscle.
It's more about your wrist and how much you snap.
It's really about, listen,
and when you release,
if you shoot technically right, yes. I've seen dudes that the only thing that's right about their jump shot is they guide hand. They point the ball in the right direction. Some dudes just figure out, if I shoot like this, like that, like that, like backhanded, like I've seen the dumbest jump shots go in from the 3-point line. That guide hand to me is the most important. If it ain't straight, you ain't gonna get nothing. As now spin move here by DeMar down low out to Kobe. Kobe driving here on Grayson Allen, kicking it back up top to Io. Io corner over to Derrick Jones. He just gets downhill, got that one blocked away, got the foul call there. Brooke can't believe it, but they called the foul. I love that they're upset by the couple of fouls that have been called on them. Are you kidding me? Come on, brother.
What is with Lonzo Ball and these like Ed Hardy like hats he's wearing?
I'm sitting there looking at him. And I'm like,
weird as hats,
Chicago,
dog.
bro. Like that one he had the other day, bro. Like somebody
That
said that was
definitely like a
Christian
GDI.
Dior. Hey, somebody said
Yeah.
that was Christian Dior. I was like, nobody told this man. You telling me Io looked at him walk in the building and didn't say nothing to him?
He from LA. He don't know no better, dog.
Listen, it ain't about being from LA. It's about being able to move around the city nice. Yeah.
Oh God, you know what? People in the city real soft about that though.
Depend on where
it's not a lot of tough people in the city. It's a lot of people who carry guns and just want to have something to say. But it ain't a lot of real tough people in the city. It's just a bunch of people, a bunch of send-offs that got guns. That's all it is. That's how I really feel about Chicago now.
Here's Grayson Allen on the drive, kicks it out, top of the key. Carter, left side, taking his time now, guarded here by DeMar. Drive came, that was a foul, kicks it out to the corner. Connaughton, Kobe, now how? Connaughton knocks it down. Now, Kobe, how did you lose him? Kobe, you literally were the only one guarding him. How did you lose him?
As a Bears fan, does it piss y'all off that they passed on Patrick? Hey, why you gotta bring up old stuff? For one, yeah, it pisses me off because I would have loved. Now, I'm gonna tell you this. This is gonna be a hard comment though. As we got
here's Holiday now, right side, Connaughton, pull up three, cash.
Wide open. Hey, listen, that's what the championship
Kobe, you might want to guard him.
Hey, Kobe, you might want to take some lessons because apparently he can shoot and you can't. And this is a timeout right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the audition for the Who's Not Gonna Be in the NBA Next Year contest.
Hey, it's 1, 2, 3 Cancun and cuts. That's what it is.
What did he ask?
Right now, we have a
as a Bears
61.
fan, does it piss y'all off that they passed on Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson and traded up for Mitchell Trubisky?
Before
not
you get into
Patrick
that,
Mahomes.
Hold on. Before you get into that one, it is a 85-61 point game. Bucks are blowing us out. Those is for those who are in Brazil, stuff like that, who can't see the show. Yeah. We are on commercial break, by the way. Now back to the question. The question that Pat was just answering is, as a Bucks fan, Bears fan, excuse me, does it piss you all off that we passed on Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson and Mitchell Trubisky?
No, what Shaq said, the Guangdong Tigers.
I'm mad about
Deshaun Watson. Doesn't piss me off. Deshaun Watson pisses me off. Patrick Mahomes, listen, I told Ringo today.
The scouting report on Patrick Mahomes was horrible.
It's not even that it was horrible. It's just legitimately the style of offense he was from. The air raid up. Pat Mahomes is like the first person that it's worked for. Like you haven't seen that transition into the NBA, right? So or into the NFL. So Pat Mahomes to me wasn't a surprise. Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't piss me off. I'm sorry, it was a surprise. It doesn't piss me off. Deshaun Watson pisses me off. You won the national championship.
Report was nice. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen, the scouting report on Deshaun Watson was he might have his legs are skinny. He might get hurt. What else do you got? Michael Jordan of football, possibly, and
saying a whole
won
lot
the
right
national championship. And here's the weird thing, right? Pat Mahomes, like I always ask, there's always the question, like if guys were in Chicago, would they be successful behind what we've put in place?
Deshaun Watson would have been.
Patrick Mahomes, maybe not. Deshaun Watson, absolutely would have.
Because Deshaun,
I want y'all to go watch his rookie year. If you've never gone back and watched his rookie year, legitimately at one point there were multiple tight ends on the field blocking for him. Like, that's crazy to me. What's Shane say? P Kid and Pat, if there's one player we should absolutely target this offseason, who would it be? Rudy Gobert.
I am going to go the opposite direction. I don't I like Dwight Howard as a free agent. Dwight Howard, Austin Rivers. I'm under the
You
impression that
trying to build it up by committee, basically.
yeah, I
Build up a star by committee.
I don't think we need to take the Moneyball approach. I don't think we need another one guy. I think we
You
need.
finally watched Moneyball?
Yeah, dog. Really motivational movie, right?
It's a really good movie. Hey, listen, it's all cap.
Not really.
No, it is. You want to know why it's all cap? They haven't won a first round in the playoffs since that movie. or before they've been like, they haven't won in the first round of the playoffs yet. I love Billy Beane, but Billy Beane is the coach of the Oakland A's, or is the GM of the Oakland A's right now. They still ain't winning.
He's a vice president.
Whatever it is. But he moved up now. Here's out now to Troy, back up to DeMar, pull up mid-range, can't knock that one down. Connaughton with the rebound. They beat the Sox in the one game. Or no, what is it now? It's 3 games, right? They didn't beat them in the playoffs.
No,
they didn't beat them in the playoffs.
No, dog. I think they did. They did beat them in the playoffs. Early 2000s. I think they did. Because I kind of remember
that. That long ago.
Dog, Moneyball was 2002.
This is when Giambi left, right? But it took them time for that to get to.
Dog, they did all of that in a year.
They got to the point where they were competitive in a year.
Yeah, they won a 20 in a row and stuff like that in a year.
Yeah. They got to the point where they're competitive in the years. Here's DeMar now down low, kicks it out to Kobe, corner, pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Tristan. And we got a foul call on the floor on Grayson.
They said they swept him. I don't know. I didn't know if they swept him. I knew they beat him.
It was I don't think that was the playoffs.
Yeah, dog, it was the playoffs.
No, because they got that weird, they got that series was like best of 3, right? Let me see. Maybe I'm wrong. Listen.
Hey, listen, we could definitely look it up.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It is what it is. Because it's when Giambi left. When did Giambi leave? As they get this in now to DeMar DeRozan.
Right away. You're changing the scoreboard, right?
Oh, my bad. Good Lord.
I just wanted to make sure for you, clicked over or something. It was like, oh my God, no. Banking information. No.
No, I went to a different Google tab. Yeah, I'll look it up.
No, it's all good, bro.
We got out of bounds there, 88-64.
Hey, by the way, if you all ever wanted to see us call a baseball game, this is how it would go. It's like
bro, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna do during the summer. I'm gonna do once a week. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do once a week where I literally just chop it up, and I'm gonna call a game. I don't know if it's gonna catch on or not. Pull up here, Drew Holiday can't knock that one down. I don't know if it's gonna catch on or not, but it's just gonna be one specific day out of the week. I don't care if it's I don't care if it's a Sox game or a Cubs. Well, I can't do a Cubs game because of the marquee. Because they kick it up now. Pull up. Troy can't knock that one down. But I literally just wanted to be a podcast, bro. I got a couch right here now. I got the big chair back there. We kicking it in this month.
Might as well.
Baseball season is all about kicking it in this month. As Giannis able to get the lay and the 1 on that one, 96. Hey, Billy cussing Muggs out on the sideline, bro. This is what I want Muggs to understand. I kept seeing, because you saw everybody retweeting the video. Did you see the retweet of the video after Ja made the lay? Tanner, what's his name? It's not Tanner Gentry. That's a football player. What's the Memphis coach name?
Oh, I forgot. I don't know.
Taylor Jenkins?
Something like that.
But he was like, let's go, we out here. Like he was a player, right? He hit him with the LFG. As Giannis at the line here.
Okay.
Muggs was talking about that like, I wish this was Billy Donovan. I want y'all to understand, Billy Donovan be cussing these mugs out. It's just on the sideline so that it's not demoralizing to the player. Billy Donovan shows energy, but it's when mugs are messing up.
Since when does a player? First of all, Billy Donovan ain't got to do that. That ain't what he got to do.
He shouldn't have to. As they kick this up, Kobe White open, pull up 3, able to knock that one down, 91-67.
He ain't got to do that at all.
No, this is the thing, right? And how many times have I said this season? If your coach got to cuss your players out, you ain't got the right players. It's not 1994. It's not 1974. Nobody gets water until we make a jump shot. That doesn't exist no more.
Because guess what? I'm going to get some water.
Hey, you know
Simple as
why?
that.
Hey, because I make more money than you, and I'm more important than you are.
Or how about this? This is not the end. The game is faster. We're stronger, and guess what? We're not going to die out here just because you want to have these old school mentality rules. Like,
here's Giannis on the drive at the bucket. Couldn't finish the lay there. Rebound there by Vooch. Gets us up to DeMar, 91-67. Here's the drive. Javante at the bucket smoked all of that one, but going to be at the line for a pair.
He definitely got pushed.
Hey, listen, you got pushed. But I mean,
hey, how about this, bud?
When your hand is here and the bucket
you're almost
is here.
up 30. Put your starters on the bench before someone get hurt. I absolutely hate when coaches do that.
Hey, look, you see where P. Will is at
on the bench.
P. Will came in and gave you some quick production. Here's the question, right?
Don't ask me that question about P. Will.
No. With the team here's the thing, right? Because we saw P. Will in the first half. You probably didn't, but in the first half, P. Will literally took 7 shots, made 6 up, hand in his face, contested, methodical. How do you get him more shots? That's the real question. Everybody's upset at P. Will not taking shots. How do you get him more shots? There's no team in this NBA where there's 4 dudes on the floor that are taking 15 plus shots. When 3 of them are taking 20 plus shots.
He got to take the shots that's given to him. He got to be more decisive with the ball.
Even that's still 9 shots.
Hey, listen, take them 9 shots.
As they get this down to Vooch.
I got some games where he takes 4. I got some games where he takes 3.
I'll bet you in those games, DeMar DeRozan is going off for a big shooting night, or Zach LaVine is taking a ton of shots, or Vooch is taking a ton of shots. You know what I'm saying? Like
KD said it best. When they said why you don't have a 60-point game, said it's not in the flow of the offense. It's like it don't. If I score 60, I'm pretty much taking all the shots. I don't play that way.
As Giannis turnaround fadeaway, Jay can't get that one to go. Gets us up to Troy to finish the quarter. Full court heave. Can't knock that one down. 91-68, and we are 1 quarter away from having our backs. Never mind. Hey, that would have been disrespectful, dog.
1, 2, 3.
Sammy, yes, I am going to call the finals.
Yeah, we're calling the finals, dog.
As far as games, the rest of the playoffs, I got to spend some time with my family. So probably we might call a game here or there. If it gets to a game 7, I'll tell you this. If Ja Morant gets to a game 7, we call him a game 7 on that.
Oh, guess what? Ja Morant's going to game 7 because
I hope so, just so that me and you can hold on. We face in opposite directions here. Foul. I hope so, just so that me and you can at your head. I hope so, just so that me and you can be on odds on it, right? Like legitimately.
You know what? Here's the funny part. I only want Minnesota to win because I like Ant-Man, but I don't want them to win because I don't want them to get dog walked in the next series.
Hey, I say this. Hey, heck of a play call by Chris Finch on that Anthony Edwards shot.
And he knocked that bad boy down. No
heck
problem.
Of a play. Bro, I'll say this. As bad as Chris Finch coached, what was that, game 3?
Yep.
Was that game 3? Game 3. How he coached that last game was phenomenal.
Great coaching.
Great coaching the last game. Like, it makes me wonder, like, I get you having a bad day, but that was legitimately an awful day.
I say this.
Hey, Sammy, I don't know
you
if that's
can have
dunk
a
of the year.
good
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's not dunk of the year for Ja. Is that dunk of the year? That's not dunk of the year. The one on Podol was worse than that because it was further out.
Was it?
Yeah, he caught Podol like he had to go some distance to get Podol.
That boy got springs, I'll tell you that much.
Fabio, I definitely do not speak Portuguese, my boy. Shout out to you for being here, man. I wish I did.
Shout out to, well, yeah, I can make out that. I'll say this.
I understood that.
I understood what you're saying.
Hey, that I understood. Yeah, I'm saying.
I agree with.
Let's go, boys. Hey, Fabio, right there. I'm right there with you on that one.
I agree with.
I only look Mexican. Yeah, I'm saying it's not.
On this, Ja won't last long. I keep saying it. He hit the
He
deck
gotta
too
stop
much.
falling like that,
He hit
bro.
the deck way too much, dog.
He
I don't
gotta
understand.
stop
Like
falling.
I
Like
sent this
that.
to in our group chat. I was like, man, heck of a play. But every time he drive, I cringe, and I really do. I really do cringe because I'm like, man, he goes so hard, he jumps so far, but he lands so hard. And sometimes he's falling from such a high distance. I'm like, dog, I can't
I will
imagine.
say this: it's a tale of two things, right? Because there's some where he come down way too hard. For most of them, though, you can tell somebody has taught him how to fall. I
Yeah,
don't
someone
like
taught
that
D
he's
Wade
hitting.
how to fall too.
I don't like that he's hitting the floor like that. I mean, D Wade made it a long time before he had a major injury.
D Wade
When
needed
did D Wade?
LeBron
D Wade had a major injury? D Wade never had a
knees.
major injury. What, his ankle?
He had knees. He had knee injuries. His knee went out, then his back went out.
His back was the major one, yeah. As Javon Carter bringing the ball up here. Gets us over to Giannis. Dog, it's 91-68. Underneath, easy lay by Connaughton. Hey, all right. Okay. I can take these off now. Ain't nothing to see here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, wait, I gotta call this play. It's Kobe White's trying to put a move on Carter. Gets it over to DJJ. Is that Tony? No, it's Tony.
That was
Hits
Tony.
yeah, well, Tony doesn't
Good
get it.
miss. Tony's
Good
always
miss.
good for a miss.
Hey, he had good form. Good form. Had great face with it. Good shot. Looked good.
Hey, y'all drop some as a steal here by the Bulls. Here's Kobe White pushing the tempo. Hey, I want y'all to understand. Here's now. Kicked out to the corner. Io up down to Javonte. Pull up 3. Javonte can't knock that one down. I want y'all to understand something.
Lord, the ball is like literally going in and out this ring.
Bro. You know why? But somebody explained that to me, right? It's the quarterback thing. A great player can put it through the keyhole. A good player can get it through the door frame or can hit the doorknob. A decent player can get it through the door. Same thing with jump shooting. Somebody broke that down to me. One of our listeners actually, I think he commented it on one of the videos. Like, the Bulls are just shooting. He was like, Pat, you got to understand, it's the same thing like you said with quarterbacks. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dang.
It's a bar.
It's so true. Because if you're just like all of these mugs would, I don't know about Troy Brown, as we got a foul here on Connaughton. I don't know about Troy Brown. Troy Brown might not cook us.
Where's Marco?
I don't. Well, Billy ain't pulled the plug yet. You still got Vuce on the floor. You still got
the plug. Billy, pull the plug. Even if we win this game, we not winning the next 2. Come on, dog. If we win this game, we not winning 2 more.
No, but you know what? I would say it's not about winning the next 2. It's more about your people being able to get back to the UC. There's a pride in that. You got smoked in the UC 2 games in a row.
Dog, I don't want to go back to the UC and get smoked again.
But see, you know what? There's a.
I'd rather. Please, you know how hard they're gonna boo in the UC. You get smoked like this.
But you know what? As now a steal here by Javonte Green gets it up to Troy. Troy looking to attack here on Connaughton. Hey, look, they didn't call charge.
Hey, nice move.
Hey, they didn't call charge. Not really. It was a charge. Hey, look, as fans, right, we don't want to see them get smoked in the UC again.
Them tickets cost too much to see you get smoked.
We don't want to see them get smoked in the UC again, right? But
I pay $400 to see you get blown out. You owe me money, dog. I'm sorry.
And now Vooch with a steal here. Here's DeMar looking to attack. Going at Carter, drops it off to Vooch. One-hand jam from Vucci.
Was Vooch just on the floor?
Yeah, he been on the floor.
No, what I mean is, like, he and Giannis failed. He got up and he ran.
No, Giannis fell.
Oh, got you. Hey, by the way, Vooch in the blowout still giving you that double-double, 13 and 15, by the way.
Is he really? Vooch is playing awful. As we got a timeout by Bud. You know what I love about Bud, though? Bud is all about being realistic and being in the moment. Hey, they making a run. What the f y'all doing? Hey, kids, you missed it, though. Billy Donovan challenged. He lost. He should have won. It was a clear charge on Giannis. He lost it, though. But the challenge call was so legendary, bro. I got to find a way to make it a meme. That man said, I thought he was calling his kids over. Shout out to Tana in the chat. Pat and P Kid. This Bucks is our new Detroit. They are the team we must beat in order to make it to the finals. I don't disagree with the take, but we don't have a Jordan. I will say this, though. I saw this on Locked On Bulls in the comments. By the way, if y'all in here and y'all rock with me on Locked On Bulls, shout out to you. It's some of us on Locked On Bulls to be on my heels, bro. It's hilarious to me. It cracks me up. They think they make my paycheck. Anyway, but I got this comment, and the first thing I thought about was Jordan, and I was like, relax, Pat. There's no way. Like, he's never going to be that level of player. A scorer can't win you an NBA championship. Zach is not the piece to build around. Boy, I saw that. I was like, I remember when these comments were made about a certain GOAT. I remember when these comments were made about a very goated player in the NBA.
So what is Giannis? Because Giannis is absolutely a scorer.
Giannis, if we being honest,
Giannis is a scorer.
No disrespect to Shaquille O'Neal at all. Giannis is the most dominant player the NBA has ever seen. Because he can beat you from everywhere, and he's going to muscle through you.
Yeah, I can't give him that most dominant. But I put him in the conversation. I think the rules have changed to kind of...
The rules have changed. The rules have changed to make it easier. But I'm not going to say I don't think Giannis couldn't do this in the 90s because of how much he's adjusted his game. It would have took him longer to get to this point.
I need you to go back and watch Young Shaq, dog. Young Shaq was doing everything you see Giannis do.
No, I agree with you. But then Shaq was like...
Young Shaq was named top 50 2 years in.
No, I
I'm
agree
sorry,
with you.
I can't do it.
I agree with you. But this is the thing. Young Shaq didn't stay that Shaq.
Yeah, Young Shaq got big, and then he was like,
Young Shaq was like, let me get these burgers, and I'm not doing nothing else. I'm going to be down here in this post, and I'm going to move you out my way.
And he dominated that whole in a time where the big man still mattered. So, I don't know. I think Shaq... Shaq has so many different facets to his career.
This year's Giannis for me. It's this year's Giannis. I'm seeing Giannis do stuff that, like, it's not just like dominance, like we attribute with strength. Giannis is dominating the game in ways I never thought I'd see Giannis doing it. Giannis finished the season shooting above 50% from the mid-range.
I think Shaq could have developed that. Because, I mean, Shaq
now here's a steal by Javante. Javante pushing it up, drops it off to Ayo. At the bucket, puts up the float, can't get the finish. Javante tip in. Ayo got his own rebound, can't get the finish there. Rebound there by Portis. I thought it was going to be something.
But you know what? I give credit to what credit is. And for this era, I would say he's that. That's a charge.
My God, bro.
That's a foul?
That's a blocking foul on Troy Brown Jr. as Giannis ran through him.
Walked through like 10 people.
Hey,
bumped that man clean out his Nikes.
No, but this is the thing.
Good Lord,
for me with Shaq, right? I think I 100% believe that if Shaq took basketball probably as serious as Giannis does, Shaq would have gone down as the GOAT. Because there's so much, like we know Shaq. Shaq was like, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy my time here. I want to do, but like you said, young Shaq could Euro.
Young Shaq could do it all.
Young Shaq could have developed the jump shot.
Young Shaq could do it all.
Young Shaq could do it all.
Young Shaq
legitimately had the dream shape.
Yeah, he's one of the most disrespected legends, in my opinion. But it's because he
disrespected himself.
That's true.
He legitimately like there's a reason Kobe hated this mug.
Yeah, I give you that.
He legitimately was like, I don't have to work. No, and this is you have to work. I don't have to work. I'm talented enough to be the best player in this NBA, to be the MVP. Is now, here's DeMar DeRozan with the ball right side on the drive here. Pull up mid-range over the contact. Got that one to fall. 94-76, Bulls trail here. You know what I'm saying? Like Shaq got to the point where he's like, I don't have to work hard to be great at basketball. I'm just great at basketball. Like Michael Jordan was great at basketball and then worked hard. Kobe Bryant was great at basketball and then worked hard. It's now corner pull-up three. Wes Matthews can't get the finish there. Javonte, Vooch tipped it right into the hands of Bobby Portis. Portis now with another shot at the ball. He's got eye on him. Back to top, Carter. Carter, pump fake on the drive, kicks it out. Lopez underneath. Can't get the finish on that one, but the foul call came. 94-76. 8 minutes left until elimination.
Back to the question that we had earlier about players that we pick up. Baki did a great job of putting a list of free agents and unrestricted free agents potentially for in this offseason. And I just saw a bunch of people who I would pick up simply because they could fill out a roster. I know we can get them for, relatively a salary cap friendly deal. And, we have a whole bench to fill out. And I'll be honest with you, outside of the four I mentioned as our core,
out of the game. That's probably it for him.
Yeah, that's a game. Outside of the four I mentioned earlier, I'd cut everybody. I'd cut everybody and rebuild. Except for five. Out of five players on our, I cut everybody else and rebuild. I really would.
Who?
I really would.
Who'd you mention earlier?
So it was Zach, Vooch, DeMar, Ayo, and P. Will. I mean Lonzo. Did I say that right? Yeah.
I mean, you have no choice but to keep them mugs.
Yeah.
the only one you got a choice on is Ayo. Pull up mid range, got that one to fall. The only one you got a choice on is Ayo, because I think Ayo only signed for a 2-year deal. How does second round contracts work? I think it's only 2 years. I don't think it's a full rookie deal. As now Middleton coming off the screen, kicks this out to Lopez underneath. Absolute push by Vucevic.
For those who can't see the game, I want you to understand that while the game is on, it's not much of a game anymore. Like, you ever watch the All-Star game and you realize that, man, it's like 20 minutes left and people just running up and down the court. That's what it kind of looks like. There is no rhyme or reason to actually call every single play. You can tell the players are like, all right, this is done.
Here's Holiday now. Back to the basket. Guarded here by Javonte. Puts up the shot. Can't get that one to go. And a foul there. Is that going to be on Brook? No, it's going to be on Javonte on the shot.
And he's going to the line for two. So that means we are
about to get 20 ball again. Here's
so no, you know what to mention. I didn't mention Caruso. So I would Caruso. P. Will, I'm up. The only reason why I wouldn't necessarily keep P. Will is because I know that some other teams had really had them on this list. And I really like some of the names that came up on those rumored trades. As Drew Holiday misses the first shot. Bad shooting day for him, uncharacteristically.
Kind of. He shot this way in the first 2 games.
I mean, the man's like 20% right now.
He ain't shoot that bad.
So that's the only thing for me. That's why I would say that. Simply because I want to maximize on DeMar and Vooch's contract. I still think that those are key players here. It's a nice move by Ayo. Gets it to DeMar.
Here's now Vooch open, pull up 3, cash money by Nikola Vucevic.
You don't trade Vooch. Yeah, I'm not trading Vooch. I don't care what nobody says.
I trade Vooch for Rudy Gobert. That's it.
I'm not, because you know what? Rudy Gobert doesn't give me the offensive output I need.
Rudy Gobert doesn't get the opportunity to, and when he does give you the offensive output, he puts up 27 plus.
All in the paint.
I mean, I don't care where it's at. If you put up 27 points, who cares? Listen, Giannis put up 33 on us. He didn't make a shot outside of 5 foot. I don't care.
Holiday gets an easy lay.
I don't care where it's at. As they get this over now to Vooch. Vooch on the drive, kicks it out to the corner, but stolen away by Carter. That's called playing safety right there, brother. Here's Carter on the attack. And a foul there by Ayo. No foul call?
That's weird.
And knocked out of bounds by P. Will. No, like I wouldn't. There's nobody I'm getting rid of Vooch for that's not an all-star.
Hey, listen, I get it. I don't think they're gonna let Gobert go. So I mean,
I don't either. I think more so for me, right? Like, unless you're gonna, as now tipped out, grab there by Kobe White, gets us over to DeMar.
I tell you
DeMar
what,
over to
Kobe
P.
gone,
Will.
bro.
Pull up, mid-range. Got that one to fall.
Hey, listen. Right now, Moneyball move. I give you Kobe White right now for $275,000. 275 right now.
P. Will is 15. He's got 6 for 9, 3 for 5 from the field here, or 3 for 5 from the 3-point line, I should say. Gets us out to Allen. Pull up 3. Cash money on that one. Right back at you. There's pie in your eye.
You don't think we
Cordell
should keep
says rookie
Javonte Green?
kid. You don't think we should keep Javonte Green
Absolutely
at
not.
least?
Absolutely.
I don't mind Javonte Green as a bench piece. He don't make nothing.
Absolutely.
As he get this over, P. Will open, pull up 3. P. Will with another tray ball. He's got 18.
Thank you, P. Will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I should include you in the lineup then. I don't know.
Oh, he was always included. Hey, listen. Your lineup don't matter. We see AK ain't getting rid of him. As now fighting here is Portis down low, puts up the shot. Hey,
I'm gonna tell you something.
I'm gonna be real with you. Hey, 7 games or 5 games watching Bobby Portis. I'm backing off of how aggressively I was going at J Mart on that take, bro.
Yeah.
Now, granted, right, as Kobe White able to knock down the tray ball. Now, granted, can you do it when you're the focus? That's a different question. As here's Grayson Allen step through out to the corner, back up top. Portis doesn't take the 3 there. Now driving down low over Vucevic. Got the finish on that one. That's a nasty take.
Dog, where did he get this game from?
Hey, you making takes like that, you might be able to do it when you're the focus.
4 minutes left in the game right now, 17-point deficit. Bulls are still trying to make it look appeasing, but I'm telling you this right now, this game is over. 106-89.
Kobe out to the corner. P. Will pull up 3. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Bobby Portis.
I would really go after Austin Rivers though.
Mikey hilarious. That man worth a stint.
That's crazy. I would really go after Austin Rivers though. Austin Rivers to me is a bucket getter.
Austin for a minute.
Yeah, Austin Rivers is a bucket getter who doesn't get the same opportunities.
You gonna play him?
He gets cooked a lot though because they always put him on. Like for some odd reason, he's always on Dame. Nobody else can stick Dame but Austin Rivers just to get cooked. Like I don't get it.
Are you gonna play him at the 2 or at the 1?
Austin Rivers 2. I'm having him replace Kobe White.
107-89. 4 minutes left in the game.
Austin Rivers in Kobe White's world is a bucket getter. And he does come with a higher level of IQ, and he can play the point. So that's what That's something you got to watch him because he doesn't get
time out on the floor.
He doesn't get the same opportunities.
He's a 4-man Zach LaVine.
I don't know about that one.
How poor are we talking?
Hey, I don't know.
Broken tail or
gotta be. Somebody else on that list. I'm still a believer in Dwight Howard simply because he is still an elite defender in my opinion if given opportunity. Some players just have they said it on one of these podcasts. I forgot which one of it. It's politics. Like some of these players get a bad rep when they really can still contribute at a high level. I think Dwight Howard is one of them, just like Boogie Cousins. I think they both get really, really bad reps. Different contribution though, because I think Boogie is more offensively talented, but I think from a rebounding perspective, from a defensive perspective, Dwight Howard could sit there and clog a paint, and he absolutely was one of the reasons why the Lakers won that championship. That lineup with him, DeAndre Jordan clogging that paint for against Miami, please. JaVale McGee is available. I would go get JaVale McGee. I think JaVale McGee is another player who's vastly underrated.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think DeMarcus Cousins could still be the number 1 on the team.
I don't know about that. I like where you're going, but I think you're smoking a little bit too much. But I got you though.
I really do, because I feel like the NBA is just done with him. But I feel like if he was given his own team and built around, DeMarcus Cousins could still be the number 1. Health wise, he might not be able to be, right. Like he's dealt with some injury the last couple of years. But when you see DeMarcus in in
I knew it was gonna happen eventually.
it's okay. I got it. When you see DeMarcus in Denver, what's he doing that's different? He's coming out, he's scoring the ball well, taking you off the dribble, back to the basket, float, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's he really doing that's different?
Mm-hmm.
His defense is worse. I'll say that. When DeMarcus was playing by himself, DeMarcus was a really good defender. His defense is much worse. That might be the one thing that takes away, but we're also in a league where, like, defense don't really matter.
Mm. Dog,
Like,
you
I've
put
seen
this Tristan Thompson and Chloe Kardashian love one more time, dog. We get it. We saw it.
who did what?
Certain people just be spamming stuff until we respond. It's like, hey, dog, we see it. Stop it.
Are they even still together?
I don't even care. like
you know what? I do agree with Mordecai on that one. I would take now. Kofi has an awful offensive game. Kofi's offensive game is I'm 7 feet tall and I'm gonna get under the bucket. But I would take Kofi Coburn in the second round because I think he's gonna fall that far. I don't think he's gonna be a first round pick by any means. He literally has no offensive game. His offensive game is I'm 7 feet tall and nobody else around me is.
That dunk is ferocious. Good Lord.
That might
That's
be
a
dunk of
poster
the year.
right there.
Hey, that might be dunk of the year. I ain't gonna lie.
That's dunk of the year for me.
That might be dunk of the year.
No, Ant-Man caught somebody. Ant-Man caught somebody. And I hate to say it because it seemed like I brought him, but no, the two younger players who caught people was him and Ant. I think Ant's dunk was a little tough. We gotta go watch that one. I saw this question as we get back to the action. Got DeMar bringing the ball down. Bulls got to get Christian Wood. I wouldn't go out to Christian Wood. I'd go out to Sengun.
I would go out to Christian Wood because you can get him for the 18th pick alone.
I would go out to Sengun because you get him from less. And he was getting busy.
Sengun is young. They're not gonna get rid of him. It's now here's the drive because Christian Wood back up the P. Will stolen here by Carter. Carter at the bucket and blocked off the glass, but they're gonna say that is a bucket. I thought he caught that clean.
You can't block it off the glass.
Nah, that's not dunk of the year. That's nasty though. But no. Sengun is what? Sengun is P. Will's age, ain't he?
Sengun, rookie.
Yeah, he like
second year. Is he a second year?
Christian Wood
19.
is what? Christian Wood, like 25. Christian
No,
Wood
he
been in
is
the
a
NBA
rookie.
for a little minute.
Yeah, Sengun was getting
No,
busy. this year,
Sengun,
bro.
I know he is a rookie.
I'd go get Sengun.
Christian Wood, 26 years old.
That's
young,
dog.
They would definitely move off of him because they mad young anyway. And so here's now DeMar gets it over to Kobe. Pull up three. Can't knock that one down. 2:56 left in the game. 110-92. It's close to the score I said. We'll see how many more points they score. I think I said the Bulls would lose 118. No, I said 110-98.
Yeah, dog. Ain't nobody
step through lay and one on that one.
Dog, ain't nobody coming off somebody shooting 50% from two, 39% from three, 10 rebounds a game with a block. Ain't nobody coming off of that.
Who?
That's Christian Wood. Christian Wood is a double shooting 50%.
At the deadline.
Nah, I ain't coming off of that.
They was trying to move him at the deadline, bro. And like he had the John Wall you did. He was one of them muds that he was like, hey, I'm ready to come back. And they was like, nah, relax.
They was tanking.
But I don't know. I can see him moving off of him. Especially if I tell you, hey, I'm going to give you the 18th pick in the draft. Well, seeing as how this one's going, right? It's 110-95. 2:45
a miracle
left.
On the court has to happen for this game to go that way.
Essentially, yeah. You're down. Well, I mean, yeah, essentially. You're down 15. That's still a lot of time even to hit 5 3-pointers.
That's asking us to hit 5 3-pointers.
That's asking us to hit 5 3-pointers, which we haven't done.
Like
Bulls
we hit 5 3-pointers earlier.
Bulls are shooting it at a better percentage from the field, 42% now, but still they have taken 51 3-pointers.
How many threes we hit, dog?
15.
We ain't hitting 5 to come back. You're not getting 5 out of that, dog. I'm sorry. I would love it, but
from the 3-point line.
It ain't happening. That's wishful thinking.
It's probably a wrap. So with that being said, how do you feel? Who do you feel comes out of this next series?
The next series is going to be Bucks and Celtics.
Bucks and Celtics.
I got Bucks coming out.
I don't think Bucks can come out without Middleton. Middleton has a 3 to 4 week injury.
I got Bucks coming out because they're deep. Grayson Allen has shown up.
Hey, I'll tell you this though. This defense that we're seeing is not just for us.
Mm-hmm.
This is how they played all season.
Mm-hmm.
They give up the most amount of threes in a season, and they allow the most threes made.
I
You
think
do that versus Boston, it might not even be close.
I think Marcus Smart's gonna have a real hard time Connaughton with another 3 right there. I think Connaughton, Holiday, and Matthews. I mean, Matthews and Smart gonna go at it all day. I can see that happen. I'm actually looking forward to it. Just a lot of the stuff that the Nets did wrong, the Bucks are not going to do wrong. The supporting cast that Giannis has is way better than the supporting cast of KD and Kyrie.
But your supporting cast, like Drew Holiday, has had 3 bad games in this series.
That's cool. But Connaughton just hits another 3. Connaughton hit another 3. Hey, I can have a bad game.
I think honestly, but this is the thing. You can have that game versus this team. Versus Celtics, you're not going to be able to have that game. And you got your defensive player of the year guarding you. Here's P. Will. Oh, what a dime. What they call?
I think on the other game, we had Drew Holiday with 27. What's his name? Grayson Allen with 26 and Giannis with 35. Every other game, it was somebody else putting up over 20 points. The Bucks will be all right. Bucks will be all right. It's gonna be an interesting series. I got the Bucks coming out. I don't care who wins, to be honest with you, because it ain't the Bulls.
Does Grayson do that against the best defensive team in the NBA though?
Yep. Because you're the best defensive team in the NBA. I give them that. But at the same time, they were also playing a very crippled Nets. Everyone wants to give it smoke because it's KD and Kyrie.
What's that got to do with how they played the second half of the season, though? They were the best defensive team versus everybody. They beat the Suns. They beat literally every team that we can say, hey, this is the team you're going to have to play. They had one game at least dominating them. I don't know if they dominated they might have dominated the Suns, actually. I don't remember. What was that? Celtics versus Suns?
Hey guys, it's no hate. I'm recognizing that the Bucks are that much better than people gave them credit for. People were sitting there saying, "Oh, the Bucks won't repeat." Like that was real talk. They said the Bucks may not repeat, but they're going to be a good team. I don't know if they noticed. The Bucks look like they may repeat.
Yeah, 123, 108. Yeah, that's called dominant.
The Bucks going to look like they didn't beat the Bucks. The Bucks and the Celtics split their season series. So it's even for them rolling in. When will be
but when did they get the win versus?
Hey Fabio, there's no game 6, buddy.
Yeah, no, not here.
Yeah, there's no
game 6 versus
I don't know if you're genuinely asking because you don't know, but we're down 3-1. If we don't win this game, we're out of the playoffs.
No, we're not winning this game.
And it's a minute left in the game.
Minute 37, 116-95. Unfortunately, the Bulls are going to get eliminated here. That's tough. But I will say this. As a Bulls fan, it's been a fun season.
It's been a fun season.
First off, shout out to y'all being in the chat and rocking with us as they get this up to P. Will, who was absolutely mauled, and they finally called a foul for him. It's been a fun season. I've enjoyed calling these games. I am excited heading into next season for one reason, because AK is up there, and AK's sitting in his suite right now, probably smoking a stogie, just looking at the TV, just like, fire him.
You see that guy? You see that guy? Number 0? You see that guy? See that guy? With curly hair? He's out of here.
I why's that his voice? I I really think you will see the last of a Garpax player on this team.
You see that guy number 7? You see that guy number 7? Number 7? You like number 7?
Hey, look,
He's
that's
out of
on
here.
him. That's on him. That's on him. He brought in number 7.
Had to fill out a roster.
As Kobe could knock that one down. Rebound there by P. Will. P. Will getting down low at the bucket. 2-hand jam. I like the aggressiveness.
Hey.
Over Thanasis.
You see that guy right there that just dunked? I drafted him.
But no, we're gonna have.
Why does she look like Amy Schumer?
I was thinking the same thing. It's Schumer though, not Schumer.
Whatever her name is. A horrible comedian.
I love that
funny.
Troy Brown was too short to get that ball. But no, I heading into next season, man, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Going into the next series, I've got the Celtics winning, but listen, I never disrespect the NBA champions. The NBA champions absolutely whooped our butts here 4-1. And shout out to Tony Bradley getting in the game. That's how you cap off the season, Bulls fans.
Yeah, you see number 13? You see that number 13? He's
Get him out of here.
Hey, you know what's sad? No, sincerely, Kobe White just took the last shot he misses. That legitimately may be the last shot he takes in the Chicago Bulls game.
We're gonna have plenty of Bulls content moving forward on this, man. You know what? A 16-point loss is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Clap it up.
Clap it up, man.
Clap it up.
It's been a good season. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. Did we get over 9K subscribers? Ooh, look at that. We had 12,900 even. We'll see if that lasts. But shout out to y'all for showing love, man. When we get to 13,000, we will be qualifying, if it stays at 12.9, we'll be qualifying 2 more people for the Io Dosumu jersey. We'll just end up taking that over to the Daily Show. So make sure that you guys tune in on the Daily Show Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We will be live tomorrow talking about this as well. No post-game show tonight because, listen.
Season's over, dog.
What am I going to talk about with this? Plus, I got to do Locked On Bulls and NBA tonight. So appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. As always, it's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again, joined by the pettiest man alive, Mr. P. Kid. Bulls, we appreciate y'all for the season you gave us, man.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Cancun.
We out, man.
Hey, y'all stay safe out there, Chicago.